Hello, Toby! What's up, Toby? Nice to see you here. Hope all is well. Today I'm going to be waiting to see if Flash is going to join. Let's see if Flash joins the room. Just getting things a little set up. All right. Hey, Flash is here. Michael's here. Brandon's here. Yes, I am going to think about possibly making default slow mode. So slow mode, I learned this. Slow mode is for people who are not moderators and not members. So if you are one of those two things, slow mode doesn't apply to you, which is very cool. Hello, Laura! Nice to see you here. Welcome everyone joining in. I am about to start an Etch A Sketch drawing. I picked a very specific Etch A Sketch for this. This is one that I knew would work really well for the task at hand. So Flash, I would like to do your request today. And this is going to be a challenge, actually, because there's a lot of upside down elements. Not to give too many clues, but I think a number of people will understand once they see what's going on. So I am going to start as far to the left as I can. Let me think about how I want to do this. I think I'm going to start like right up here. We'll see if I need a restart. Slow. Thankfully, moderators and members don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's do it. Flash, would you like me to reveal what I'm Etch A Sketching, or would you like it to be a surprise? I'll let you choose. You could reveal if you so desire. And welcome to anyone joining in. You started with that? Yeah! That's what I'm going to start with on mine, too. I'm starting with the pig nose. That's really funny that we have the same starting point. All right. So I hope I'm not too low. I'm thinking for a moment. I don't think I'm going to get the full image, so we'll see. I'm just going to start kind of small, and this Etch A Sketch has such delicious line quality. Very stoked on this. Good morning, Evelyn! Good morning. Did you sleep well? I feel like I didn't sleep the best last night, which is a wee little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Sometimes you just don't get the best sleep. There we go. It's raining today. It was raining where Jesse is. I talked to him on the phone for a little while. I was finishing up another step of preservation. I've got so much preservation to do these next few days, everybody. Oh my goodness, just an incredible amount of preservation. It was supposed to be that this week was going to be all about preservation, and for the most part it was. But there were complications, I'll just put it that way. But I did make a lot of progress in the last, 2 days. There we go. Hey! Thank you, Brandon, for that super chat. I can't help myself. This one's just got delicious line quality. Whoa, ADHD coming in strong. Hello, how are you doing? Don't forget to my lovely members that you get one highlighted message a month. So, just a little heads up there. So to Max, I'm working on a commissioned drawing right now, but I will consider potentially if we get to a big like goal, how many likes should it be for me to do a poll? You know what? I'll say 50. 50 likes, I will start up a poll. All right. If we get to 50 likes by 7:15, so we've got half an hour to get to 50 likes. So make sure to like the screen, tap the screen, like the stream if you would like to have a free drawing done at some point. I feel like YouTube's been real all over the place when it comes to my engagement here on my streams. So I'm trying to experiment with this specific time slot. I think Friday's a better day. So we'll see. Welcome to everyone joining in. Well, it looks like you have a lot of friendly company here, Max. A lot of friendly company here. Okay. And good progress was made. Thank you so much, Brandon, by the way, for being the first donor of today's stream. MVPs to Brand, please. I still haven't set up that one custom thing yet, the etiquette one. I'll have to do that at some point. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. What brought everyone here today? Was it my ping on Discord? Was it just scrolling into the stream? What brought you here? Okay. And there we go. Oh, it's going to be annoying to get to the other eye, huh? Can anyone tell when I'm Etch A Sketching yet? Our little brand flake. Aww. Toby, I haven't been tested for the second, but I would not be shocked if I have it. I would not be shocked at all if I have ADHD. Your message got banned on here on YouTube? It's so rare. Wait. I saw that you say you're going to get lots of moody images today since it's raining. I saw that one. Is that the one that got... Been taking Ritalin for 30 years now. Never had Ritalin. I've been, if I'm undiagnosed, I'm also untreated. I was talking to Jesse about this today, that, you know, if I am ADHD, you know, and I'm sure, okay, so I was diagnosed as a child as borderline ADHD when I was like 3 or 4 years old, so I don't know how well that holds up. But, yeah, I find that I best am able to accomplish tasks when I'm multitasking in general, like all the time. This leg is a little closer than it should be, but I think that's okay. I think that's not a huge deal. I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, Michael. Right now, I'll reveal. Max Gaming, you're on the right track. Yes, I'm drawing a pig. Not just any pig, says Flash. That's a good clue, actually. It's the first stream that popped up on the live thing, Sarah? Oh! Well, how fortuitous is that? Well, it's lovely to have you here. So this leg isn't supposed to be where it is. Okay, I'm gonna do a little experiment. I want it. Whoop! Okay, that took out, like, the whole image. It took out the whole flippin' thing. It's okay, because I can kind of see what was here before. I'm going to work with what was here before. I can actually totally work with what I got. You can't really see what's going on, but I can see a little bit. You've added a commission from your budget for the 4th quarter this year. You want to get some custom Slime Rancher art for your son. I've never heard of Slime Rancher. That's awesome. Oh, that's so great to hear, ADHD. I would be honored to do some commissions for your son. Thanks for subscribing, Max. You didn't know until you found out at 16 that you were diagnosed with those? Oh, wow, that's wild. Alright, so this is another rare restart. I had a feeling this one was going to be tricky. Did you have to restart for this one, Flash? Or were you a one-hit wonder? I think it's the upside down that's causing a little bit of a a little bit of a challenge for me. All right, so this part's gonna go a lot quicker because I could sort of see previous information a little bit. Oh! I think Michael's right on the money. It is! Spider Pig, Spider Pig. Yes, I am Etch A Sketching Spider Pig. There we go. He does whatever a spider pig does. It's true. You were diagnosed at 17. So my whole childhood, I didn't have health insurance. So I never was able to get diagnosed for anything. And then into my adulthood, I had a brief period of my life where I had health insurance, but I didn't think to use it to obtain a diagnosis of anything. I would just get an annual checkup, and it was very much just an annual physical, you know? So if I am, I don't know. That's what I have to say about that. If I am, I've never gotten an official word. I did once go to a therapist in Chicago when I did briefly have health insurance. Well, I had health insurance for a few years of my adulthood. Like, it's been kind of flip-floppy. It's a long-winded and uninteresting story, my history with health insurance. But I once went to a therapist, and in the first session, she asked me to describe the most traumatic thing that happened to me. Which is like, whoa, we are starting right on the deep end, aren't we? Okay, I think I got this better this time. I needed to give it more space, and now I feel like the foot is placed better. You'll contact me over Discord, send me some pics? Awesome. That sounds perfect, ADHD. You were diagnosed at 5. It's just different than other people. I agree, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, jumping right into the deep end. And so, yeah, she wanted me to describe what I thought was the most traumatic experience of my life. And then after I described it, she was like, yup, that's trauma. Like, I almost wonder if she asks that question to, like, to determine, like, what my definition of trauma is, and if it aligns with her definition of trauma. And it turns out, our definitions align. How neat is that? Right? What happened to Hi, Hello, Howard? You know, I gotta say, Michael, that I appreciated her candor because we were on the clock, you know? Like, let's get to it. Let's get to the nitty gritty, man. I'm paying good money to be here right now. Oh, sure, ADHD. For sure. What is ADHA? Yeah, I don't know what an ADHA is. There we go. He may be 15, but his mind is much like one of an 11-year-old. Oh, interesting. So you can tell kind of like developmentally. I see, I see. I don't know if I ever had... I don't know, I guess I'd have to figure out, I'd have to ask my mom some questions about where I was developmentally at different stages of my life. I still think I could have placed this a little bit farther away than what it was, but that's okay. I'm much more confident about the placement of the leg this time. The leg was like 2 millimeters to the left before, and I didn't like it, and now the placement makes more sense. Oh, Asperger's. Oh, yes, yes. I have a few friends with Asperger's. I had 2 really close friends growing up, and then a friend in college. And they were like very open about it, so that's why I know. There we go. Does anyone have any weekend plans? Kyla and I might go see the movies. We might go see the new Deadpool movie or like Inside Out 2. Although I think we're gonna go see Deadpool because Kyle's really not confident Inside Out 2 is gonna be as good as Inside Out 1. We just rewatched Inside Out 1 last night. We like finished watching it. It's so good. Always gets me teary-eyed. Whoa, Noelle is shooting their shot, getting someone's number. Ooh la la. You love to see it. That's very cool. Yes, same Toby. Honestly, yes. I agree. Yeah, no spoilers, please. I'm with you there. You heard good things? I didn't even know there was a new Alien movie. Oh, wow, at a year old. There are early signs, so that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad to hear that people really like Deadpool, because I think that's what we're probably going to go see. But I was told that going in spoiler-free is the way to do it. There we go. By the way, speaking of, I shared it on Discord, but I'll share it here. I had to pull it out of the bin. This Etch A Sketch is available for $75 and it's permanent. Or. I've got, this is like exclusive. The Hi Welcome to Chili's Etch A Sketch. I think I have it currently available for $75, but I will sell it for $40. $40 if anyone is interested. This stream only exclusive. If you want me to add Hi Welcome to Chili's to your box, if you've got an ongoing package waiting from me or anything, $40 for that one, or $75 for the troll face. Do I struggle with anything? Well, I certainly struggle with focus. I struggle with, I mean, I would not be shocked if I am yet to be diagnosed with a number of things. I'll just put it there. But yes, I struggle. Which one do you want, Toby? I actually don't think I've done a This Is Fine sketch yet, believe it or not. I think I've done one maybe on stream, but it was like a very quick one, you know? "25 with 21 years of experience, love it. I'm taking it nice and slow on this rendition. I hope I left enough room for Homer's head. I just realized how wide this is becoming. Alright, let's cross our fingers. Struggle with focus. Oh, the Welcome to Chili's one? Well, yeah, if you want me to, I mean, I'm leaving it first come, first serve right now for the Welcome to Chili's, but if you message me next week, Toby, and ask about it, if it's still available, I can sell it for $40 for you. Alright, where is the stylus? Beep, 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 beep. There it is. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Working on Spider Pig. Cool, cool. Yeah. I gotta be honest with you guys. I've been wearing a mask a lot lately for the preservation, and I think it's the mask itself that's been, like, giving me a bit of a sore throat. Does anyone have experience with wearing, like, cartridge masks for lengthy periods of time and feeling like a kind of scratchy throat afterwards? 100% like to viewer ratio. Hey! You love to see it. Yeah, so that's our plan. We'd like to go to the movies this week if we can. Focus is really weird. You need to do art, painting, or anything after you can focus. Yeah, I always have something going on in the background for most tasks. It's one of the reasons why video editing is really hard for me to do when it comes to sound. With visuals, I can play something in the background, but if it's sound-based, I can't do anything else in the background, and it's really difficult. I have to be in a really good mindset to do video editing with sound stuff. Really good. Like, it's a rare mindset. But usually once I get in that mindset, I can kind of tunnel vision. And if I can tunnel vision, then I'm, like, good to go. Yes! Oh, it's so relieving to hear that, ADHD. Yeah, cartridge-filled respirators always give you a scratchy throat. There's gotta be... I'm gonna look this up. Scratchy throat. Cartridge... respirator. I want to see, like, what people say about it, because I almost feel like... Yeah, I almost feel like there's, like, a symptom happening or something that I'm doing. I've got to look into this more, because it's actually bothering my throat tonight. Yeah, tunnel vision. Yeah, tunnel vision, getting in the zone, locking in, yeah. It has something to do with the charcoal in the filters. Oh. Yeah, it's really unpleasant. It's almost more unpleasant than if I went unmasked. I know it's bad to breathe aluminum in, you know? It's probably something that's good to mitigate, but, like, right now my throat hurts. I almost feel like I should get a... Do you think it's worthwhile for me to take, like, a hard candy right now? Like, just to, like, you know, one of those, like, cough suppressant things? Is that overkill to have a cough suppressant right now? Like a Ricola? There we go, a Ricola. Should I have a Ricola right now? Would the Ricola help my sore throat, or would it only really mitigate coughing? They can hyperfocus. Yeah, if I get in the right, like, mindset, then yes, I feel like I can hyperfocus. Absolutely. I can hyperfocus. I've been drinking a lot of water, Serena. Yeah, Jolly... Oh, I wish I had a Jolly Rancher. Honestly, I feel like the water's bringing no relief. I'm gonna grab a Ricola. I'll be right back, everybody. It might be harder for me to talk for a little bit while I eat the Ricola, but I'm gonna try it. One sec. Yeah, lozenge, yeah. Okay. Found a Ricola. Ricola! You're from the UK? I am from the US. Alright, let's try this. Homer Simpson will be a part of this, just you wait. I hope I can fit all of Homer Simpson. I really should have started... I did start the nose as far to the left as I could. Flash, did you have troubles fitting Homer's head in this? I'm curious if I'm going to have troubles. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack a bit. Oh, never had a Ricola before? Yeah, I don't know. Ricola is just one of those things. Oh, man. Bit of his head is cut off. That might happen for me, too. We'll see. I'm thinking about actually altering the image to change the position of his arm a little to fit his face. So we'll see what happens here. I'm actually going to backtrack and finish the rest of the pig. Thanks, Iwana. Lots of practice. Oh, man. I feel for you, ADHD. I think we could all use a little vacuum cleaner at the bottom of our lungs. Okay. My hope is that this makes me feel a little bit more relief after, like, a scratchy throat. Okay. There we go. You're on Spider Pig, baby. You're a moderate smoker. That does contribute to bad feelings in the throat. Hey, thanks, Sakura. We got 10 minutes to hit our like goal of 50 likes for me to set up a poll for what to Etch A Sketch next. There we go. The hind leg of Spider Pig is forming slowly. I just got a sub. Woo! Thanks, Brickmaster. Much appreciated. For those of you who are new or old, what kind of... To anyone here, do you make your own videos on YouTube? What kind of videos do you make if you make your own videos here on YouTube? Whoa! What's up, J-Matt? Woo! Thank you. You make copyrighted videos. All right. That's cool. All right. There we go. Here comes the Spider Pig! Woo! You make videos, but you're not sure what you make yet. Not sure what type you make yet. Well, that's cool. Are you just experimenting? Are you new to the world of video making? I wish I would have joined the world of video making a decade ago, but imposter syndrome stopped me from doing it. I was like, I can't do that. I can't be a YouTuber. I don't know how to use cameras. Turns out you learn by using cameras. People aren't born learning or knowing how to use a camera. You made one YouTube video long ago. Not sure how other to describe it, then got it. Valid, Michael. I copyright reaction videos to my videos. Well, I discourage reaction videos to my videos because they don't normally add value to my videos. I have to say, this Ricola, I think it's helping. I think it's helping with the scratchy throat. Alright. Drawing the last leg of Spider Pig. Yay. Okay. You made a skit video. Added effects to it. That's cool. Let's see. I'm drawing the tail of Spider Pig now, and I'm going to shorten it a little bit from the reference photo, because I want to see if I can fit all of Homer's head. Aw, that's cute, Alora. What's my favorite movie? Great question, Lub. Exclamation point favorite movies to see a list of some of my faves. I've got so many favorite movies, but there is a top 3. Thank you, Serena. I think I set it up that way too. Let's see. Alora lore. Maybe I only have it set to the word favorite, not fave. I can update that, Serena. I'm just gonna copy that. Copy. Alright, I just made a note to myself in the mod chat. Where'd you go, Max? Alright, I made Spider Pig's tail shorter. I think I can fit this. I think I can fit this. We're gonna try without doing any major alterations. Hold your breath, everybody. It's hard to measure distances like this. Trying to figure out Alright, let's see if I can course correct a little bit. I'm feeling pretty good about potentially fitting most of Homer's head. I'm matching a little bit smaller than you did. I'm feeling like there's a good chance. There's a good chance. Yeah, this is a tricky one. I'm very excited to see yours when I finish mine. I am drawing Homer. Excuse me. Had some Ricola burps in me. Alright, I won't shade this completely right now, but I'll just add a couple lines. And this might be the first ever Simpsons drawing where I don't have to do connecting eye lines to the pupils, because you see the pupils on the edge of the eyeballs. How do I feel about this? Should I have gone higher? Let's see. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're good. And then we come around this way. Then down. That's a little lower than it needs to be. More like that. All right. So far, so good. I do think I'm going to cut off maybe a little bit of the edge of his head. Maybe. On a scale from 1 to Pringles, how bad are the Ricola verbs? Oh, they're much closer to 1 than Pringles. You love the meows? Thank you. I was supposed to sell it for, I think, $100, and then the buyer ghosted me. Isn't that sad? I knew from the very get that she was going to be difficult to work with because she said that when I was ready to preserve it, she would pay, and that's not how I normally do business because it's like, probability is much lower that this transaction is going to go through because now there's a weird barrier to payment. So I contacted her when I was ready to begin preservation because I'm not going to preserve unless I get paid because it's a lot of extra work. And never heard from her again. Oh yeah, Max. My mods ban people all the time, Patrick Show. I don't know what they're saying, but they get banned when they say inappropriate things. If their message is gone, it means that their comment either got deleted or my moderator banned them. I think this eye should have been a little bit bigger. Oh, it's not far off. So far, so good. Pretty happy with this so far. Hello, Brinton. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's see if I'll fit the rest of Homer's head in this. This is going to be a nail biter, everybody. Oh my god, this might be another barely fits moment. Okay. Can I draw a Pikachu? I could start a poll if this gets to... Well, actually, I said if it got to 50 likes by 7:15, and it's 7:16 now, so... good question. So this, I am looking at a reference photo off camera. Great question. There are things I do from memory, and they produce very strange results. But this is not one of the things I'm doing from memory today. Fantastic question. Okay, I think I'm going to... I think I'm able to fit all of this. I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. I don't know why I intrinsically knew that this one was going to be a bit problematic when it came to fitting all of the details. Okay, so we're coming down this way. And now I can start drawing other relevant information. There's little hairs on this. You will always cherish French Patrick. Yes! Oh, I will always cherish French Patrick too. Delicious lines and perfect placement. Oh yeah. Love it, love it. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. And slowly but surely, Etch A Sketch is not a race. Unless I'm racing on Etch A Sketch, then it is a race. There we go, and... This is going to be so satisfying. Oh, the connection of the head. There we go. There's that M. Whoa! Glad to hear it was satisfying for you as well, Ultra Hide. You used to have one of those Etch A Sketches. It was broken. You could only draw a little face. Now with even less hair. We'll update that. I did make his... Oh, this is interesting. One second, I have to sneeze. Oh my goodness, the triple sneeze. My goodness gracious. I did make his head angle upwards a little bit. I didn't mean to do that, but I think I was subconsciously trying to make sure I was going to fit all of it. And I think I actually had more room than I realized, because I realized that I kind of tilted his head up a little bit. I don't hate that I did that though. I think it might have been a decent call to further ensure that I was fitting all of the information. See this Etch A Sketch here? This drawing would not be possible on this Etch A Sketch. The lines are too thick on it. There we go. And there is his 2 hairs on the top of his head. And... whoopsies. Made that a little bit thicker than I meant to. That's okay. I appreciate the blesses. There we go. We are at 44 likes, though. There is a chance I'll start up a poll. I might be feeling flexible when it comes to the poll possibilities. The pulsabilities. Because I do have just a few. Once we hit 50 likes, I'll evaluate, alright? So if you haven't yet liked the stream, I encourage you to do so, because once we hit 50, that's when I'll be forced to acknowledge and plan from there. Thank you, Pepper Grinder. We're at 45 likes, baby. 5 more likes to go. Alright, this has been the tricky part, is figuring out how thick is Homer's arm. I think... this is fair? Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I don't like how it kind of curves inwards just a little bit. Let's see if I can straighten that out just a bit. There we go. All right. I think I made his hands a little smaller, but that's okay. Hey, thank you, Darius. We're at 46 likes, baby. No, he can't. He's a pig. It's true. Yes, Ultra High. Great question. This is from a playlist. It's a, I always am able to give songs specifically, like actually send the MP3s in my Discord. This is from, it's a remix of the Game Corner music that I found on Newgrounds way back in the day. As a reminder, if you become a member, you are no longer subjected to the 10-second cooldown period for messages. We are at 48 likes. 2 more likes to go. Thanks, Ultra Hide. Yeah, I can send you, if you like this specific song, I'm happy to hook you up with it. Just remind me about Game Corner remix music, and that will be all the info I'll need, and I can hook you up with the song. It's a very cool song that I got way back in the day. I wish I could remember the original author, but my metadata for the MP3 file isn't showing it on my Windows Media Player. But I bet if I did like a reverse search for it or something, I could find out who, because their work is incredible. I need more stuff from them, so it really would be worth a reverse search. Okay. So we've got one arm. And... I feel like my intuition's telling me a little higher up. Yeah, something like that. Simpson! You know, if you'd like to mitigate all of your typos, Max, just take a moment to read your message before you send it. That will really, like, mitigate 99% of your typos. Just read what you write before you hit send. You got 10-second cooldown anyways, so... Yeah, it won't be too hard to find. Yeah, perfect. Yes, perfect, Ultra Hide. Alright. Hey, we hit 50 likes! Alright, I need to use the bathroom. So let's do first we're gonna do a poll for what to erase next, because I gotta go do a bathroom break. So while I'm gone, let me grab 2 Etch A Sketches that you'll decide. 1 second, everybody. Alright, it is going to be between Meowth and brief little break, everybody, while I use the bathroom. For those who don't know the rules, it's very simple. Vote yes to erase the top, no to erase the bottom. If you would like to have a say of which one is erased, then the first person to send a super chat gets to pick one of the options there. I'm going to use the bathroom and be right back. Real bummer to see all the people who voted but didn't like the stream. Doesn't that suck? We got 101 votes but only 54 likes. I will be right back, everybody. Enjoy voting. All right, let's see what the results are. And wow, people want the top to be erased. All right, we're saying goodbye to, gosh, this is one that I converted from a live stream a long time ago. It was a time lapse. I don't know why I'm struggling to think of his name. I keep thinking Aquaman. Mermaid boy, Mermaid Man. There we go, Mermaid Man. Okay. Goodbye, Max. Erasing Mermaid Man in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alas. A fresh canvas for a future drawing. Back to our normally scheduled Spider Pig. Heartbreak. Yeah, that's right. Alas. Sometimes the polls are pretty quick usually around a minute or less, so it's very split-second decision-making happening in the chat. Heartbreak indeed. That is occasionally the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, where is my stylus? There it is. Finishing up this drawing here. Yes, Ultra Hide, yes. How many Etch A Sketches do I have? Around 500-ish. Honestly, I haven't done an official count in years. It is a lot. It is just so many. An incredible amount. In my office alone, there's probably at least 200, at least. Maybe closer to 300. The number fluctuates too, because I'll sell them. I'll sell drawings and then I'll do like live events. Excuse me. Almost done with this Homer Simpson spider pig. There is a very important detail that I haven't etched yet. And I think what I'm gonna do... Oh yeah. I'm doing the rare full border. So while I'm over here, I'm gonna come up this way. I'm gonna fill in the darkness on the mouth. There we go. I just want to make this like... There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks clean. Alright, now's a good time to leave suggestions for what I should Etch A Sketch next. It's going to be a quick drawing. But leave a few suggestions and I can put them up in a poll. Alright. Starting it up. And do you mean Russian or handsome Squidward? I'll just write Squidward. All right. Keep those. There we go. Where is my stylus again? Found it. Yes. Thank you, Frida, for sharing that message. That's one of the reasons why I put up slow chat. Swifty, your option has to win, but I'll tell you what, the more you spam it, the less likely other people are going to vote for it. If you would like to guarantee it, you could do so with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Brenton. I'm very pleased with the spider pig. Oh, that is so fun, Brand Stew. I just saw your message on Discord. I have to grab the, I know what you're referring to. I'll have to go fetch it, but I can fetch that this stream if you want to make that challenge. People can guess. I love that. Alright. While that happens... Just doing some shading here. I don't know if they're still with us. Are they on timeout or were they banned? I understand if they were just banned. Yeah, if any mods want to share. I saw Michael deleted, so that might be that they got banned potentially. Nope, nope, they did not get banned. Swifty, if you spam Eevee one more time, I think that they got timed out. I'll time out. If you spam the word Eevee one more time, you're getting banned from this stream. Oh, there is a Russian Squidward with the hat. Oh. We'll give Swifty one more chance. If they say Eevee one more time, they're gonna get banned from this community. It's so obnoxious to spam when there's like 6 people in the room. It is so obnoxious. I don't know why, but it makes it like even more bad when it's like a chill chat, you know? There we go. I love this. Thank you so much, Brandon, for the super chat! Woo! And I love this. We're actually... You know what? I have to. I'm gonna be mean. I'm ending this poll. I'm ending this poll and I'm not doing it because we're going to do what Brandon wants. If Swifty wouldn't have spammed Eevee so much, I would have drawn Eevee, but... Nope, it's my stream and I'm doing what I want today. This is the one time I'm not doing a free request because Brandon sent a super chat request. So put your guesses in, everyone, for how many awards are in my award binder. Put your guesses in, and the person who's closest gets a free drawing. Yeah, I am rebelling, yeah. All right, we got some good guesses in. And I gotta go and grab, once I finish this drawing, I'm gonna count. Everyone should get only one guess, by the way. So don't guess too many or you're gonna get disqualified. There we go. Everyone gets one guess. And then I gotta go get my binder and count it. It's gonna be a few minutes because the binder's downstairs. It's with my keepsakes. Anyone who's guessed more than one time and hasn't deleted other guesses will get disqualified even if they're the closest going forward. There we go. That's my new rule. Your guess will be disqualified if I see you've guessed multiple numbers. So I would encourage people to delete the numbers that they don't think it is if they want to qualify for a free drawing. Stick it to 23. Good question, Brinton. I am counting, I have an award book, and we're gonna count the number of awards that are in it. I love how, like, very specific, this one is. So I'll grab the award book, and you'll just find out how many awards are in it. Yeah. I am live! Woo! Say my name, pay attention to me, I'm needy. Robot emoji. Right now I'm drawing the tracks of Spider Pig. I'll let you all know the number in a few minutes. I have to finish this drawing first, and then I'll go downstairs and count them. We'll go through the journey together. I have an award book from when I was a kid, and I logged all of my awards into it. Yeah, I understand a lot of people have like no context for it. Alright. Excuse me. I've been to Wingstop before. I've had kind of a mixed experience with Wingstop. It was pretty good. Welcome to anyone joining in. I'm drawing Spider Pig's footprints right now. That's why I added the border. Normally I don't add the border. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon, for the reminder to hydrate. Do you know why you were in timeout, Swifty? Do you know why? We love a reminder to hydrate. All right. And I think that's all of the Spider Pig foot tracks. Swifty, I wasn't asking for an excuse. I was asking if you know why you were timed out. Do you know why you were timed out, Swifty? There we go. Yeah, there we go, Alora. Yeah, I think we all know. There we go. Okay, thank you. Not just that, Swifty. It wasn't just because you spammed. It's because you ignored when a moderator asked you to stop. All right, I'll do it. It's just usually I wait till we have a bigger audience, you know. If you're under 13 years old, can you drop a robot emoji in the chat? Thanks, Biddy, for subscribing. It's impossible to miss it when the chat is going as slow as it is. All right. Ah! Alas. We all knew it was coming. So many fallen heroes on this stream. Alora, that must have felt great. Thank you to my mods for moderating. All right, I'm gonna go get the award book. I'll be right back, everybody, okay? Yep. Ripping pepperonis, baby. Okay. You don't want to make the robot for the lulz. My mods are not trained to take sarcastic robots. Can't say I didn't. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go grab my award book, and we're gonna do a count together. Be right back. Actually, while I'm gone, we are going to vote for a drawing to erase. This time it's going to be between Meowth and Krusty the Clown. So while I go get that, it's gonna take me a minute, so I figure this is something. Setting up the poll. And start. You get to decide which one I'm gonna erase. I'll be right back. Read my super chat. Yes, read the super chat. Yes. You deserve the cake. The problem is, Lunchbox, people get banned when they drop that. Like, straight up banned from ever interacting on my streams again. It's an irrevocable thing. I'd have to dive deep into my settings to retrieve you back from the Shadow Realm. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. And I'm back. Let's see what the results are of the poll. Ooh, Meowth lost this time. Were there any super chats while I was away? Looks like I'm caught up. Alright. Just know. 1 second. Let me switch to top and live. There we go. Looks like we're saying goodbye to Meowth this time. Krusty the Clown survives for another poll. I've been Etch A Sketching now for quite a long time. 28 years? Very long time. Alright. Say goodbye to the Meowth, everybody. Erasing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Meowth is finally no more. Alright. The count is officially closed. Any numbers that come after this comment do not count. Ha, see what I did there? Alright, this is problematic because I feel like it's cut off some of the chat. So, in fact, okay. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna reopen the count. I need you guys to put your guesses in. I need you to put your guesses in so that I can, the problem is the chat only has a certain number of entries that I can look at, you know? You finished all but the pig tracks? Alright, so yeah. Put your guesses in one more time, everybody, while I set up for the next part. Yeah. Minted sticking to 23? Okay. Perfect. While you all put your guesses in, make sure only one guess per person. All right, closing in just a few more seconds. All right. All right, everyone got their guesses in. And that means it's people who are currently with us. Here's my award book from when I was a kid, and we are going to count. This is difficult because I need more room. A last Nintendo lunchbox. You got in after. Okay, I'll count yours. Here we go. I'm counting the ribbons as well, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This doesn't count. That's a birthday award. That's not an award. Okay, so there's 7 so far. I didn't say that. I didn't know what was in here. I didn't know ribbons were in here. Those are awards. A ribbon is a type of award. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I won't count the participant ones, okay? Because these are participant, okay? So, no, not counting participants. But I will count that one. 8, 9, honor roll ribbon. Oh, wait. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My award for graduating kindergarten, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm trying to be as zoomed out as I can. It's really hard. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I was a high achiever kid. 31, 32, 33. This one's trippy. 34. Let me turn off this light. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. There's a lot of awards in here. This is a Kahoot problem. 61, 62, 63. What? 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76? 77? 78? 79? 80. Oh, that one's upside down. 81? 82? 83? 84? 85? 86? 87? All right, 87. 87 awards in my award binder. Who won? Who won? I think it was Jace, maybe. Ultra Hide, I think, was closest, actually. Ultra Hide was 27 away. No, 37 away. And then Jace was only 33 away. Wait. I guess it was Jace, right? Yeah. Jace won. Did Ultra Hide win? Oh, I wasn't playing Price is Right rules, though. I didn't establish Price is Right rules before starting. Yeah, under the retail price. Well, is Jace with us? I didn't know how many were in here. I'll be honest with you. Well, that was an adventure. Jace is with us. What do you want, Jace? Yeah, I did nearest. I didn't establish Price is Right rules. I think that would have scared a lot of people. It's okay, Laura. What does dual Pokemon mean? I can surprise you for sure. You were very close, Ultra Hide. Yeah, don't underestimate how many sheets of paper I kept in my youth. Oh, do a Pokemon. For sure, I'll do a Pokemon. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. Surprise you with a random Pokemon. I'm for that. All right. I'm scooching back in. Maybe another time. You never know. Brandon likes to put in the fun, the gamified, drawing commissions, which is always really fun. All right. Gonna take a sip of water, and I'm gonna pick a Pokemon. I know exactly which Pokemon I'm gonna do. I know exactly which Pokemon. I didn't even have to think about it. It's my favorite Pokemon lately. I'm gonna try to draw it smaller. Alright, I'm gonna start right here. I won't say it. I won't say it. I'll let you all... What did I say? Oh, do Eevee. New lore indeed. Not that I'm petty or anything. That's funny. Okay, I'll let you all guess what I'm etching. I'm very excited to see who guesses first. Got a little muddy there, that's okay though. This Etch A Sketch isn't the best for tiny stuff, but that's okay. I'll let you know when I see the guests in the chat. Frida. Yeah, it's like, what a typo. Sebastian guessed it. No one's guessed it yet. It's certainly not Kirby. Boy, this Etch A Sketch is fighting me. It's precisely Kirby. I just know when the person guesses it, they're gonna be like, ah! Yep. Flash was first. Thank you, Ultra High. Thanks for tuning in. I like your snark on this stream today. It was great. Kudos to Flash for guessing first. This has been my favorite Pokemon lately. I've been running one on my team in Shining Pearl, and I'm having such a fun time. I've never used Medicham before, but my Medicham has huge power. See you later, Ultra Hide. And it's so good. It's not EV trained or anything like that. It's just like, you know, the main game Pokemon I'm using. Boy, this Etch A Sketch is fighting me. Oh, boy. I meant to do that, and it wouldn't even let me. See that? It's like, oh, it's slipping. I feel the stylus, like, fighting me. I don't normally slam my Etch A Sketch like that. I'm trying to see if I can, like, remove some of the drag happening by loosening up something inside the mechanism. Alright, this Etch A Sketch might get demoted to a non-stream etch. I don't know why I'm as stingy with Etch A Sketches as I am. I've got so many downstairs, but I'm afraid that a lot of them have this issue when I use them a lot, so I try not to, like, use a bunch of Etch A Sketches, you know? Thanks, Help. I appreciate that. Even going smaller, I couldn't fit all of Medicham. Yep, he's just too tall. I always wonder how they pick the colors for these Pokemon, too. And there we go, Metacham. Woo! All right, everybody. You know what this means. Hello! Whoa, that was very forceful. Hello all. It is I, Princess Etch, and today, if I really shove the light in my face, it kind of helps. There we go. Finally got in the mail the stickers I put. Oh, that's cool! I've seen those before, Nintendo Lunchbox. Those are so cool. Stop when I'm joining. No, I'm sorry, Lady Licious. I try to start my streams by 6, but today I started them at 6:30, and right now it is 8 o'clock, so it's been an hour and a half of streaming, but, I can see your future. Ah! I'm trying to get the light to not... Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. Every time I switch to, like, this light, it causes... I hate YouTube's filters so much. I hate them all. Because they just really, like... That one seems a little better, even though it's, like, light. I don't know. Is there really another Allura? Oh, there's a... I see. There is. You just put yours in the Discord? Ooh, let me take a look. I'm gonna see on this stream. Let me see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Cool. You did a lot of shading on it. Let's do a comparison, everybody. So this is the Spider Pig done by Flash. And then this is the Spider Pig done by me. So you can see... I love that you did all the shading on yours, Flash. That's very cool. I added the little tracks at the top for it. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's very cool to compare them. I love it. All right, I'm going to head out and figure out dinner now. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you happen to be in the world. Thank you so much for the final links that were shared in the chat, by the way, to the lovely mods who did that. But wherever you happen to be in the world, and as always, each and every one of you, it helps to cover up mistakes. That is true, actually. But each and every one of you could be anywhere on the internet. It is the World Wide Web after all, and you've chosen to spend this time with me, which I never want to take for granted. So thank you all so very much for your amazing support and for tuning in. And I am going to potentially be off this weekend, potentially do another stream. We'll see. I feel like weekend streams are the most popular streams, so I'll see if I can prioritize a little time for it. So potentially I might see you later. If I don't, though, then I'll be back on Monday, theoretically. So stay tuned on my Discord if you've not yet joined. It means the world to me. All right, everybody.